All I do is adore you all of the time.
Hey dreamers, it's Jade and I'm going on a little trip tomorrow. Be gone for a few days, and so I just kind of wanted to share my travel journaling plans with you. It's not extensive, but let's go ahead. Anyway, I made a travel journal specifically for this trip. I want to decorate the cover and everything, and you guys know that I prefer grid paper over anything else, blank, yada yada yada. So what I did was I took some 92-pound copy paper that I got from Walmart. I think it's the Georgia Pacific brand, and I made up a grid in Word and just printed out about 10 or so sheets of that paper and cut it down, and it's thicker than regular copy paper, and so I just cut it down to, let's see what size this is. I think it's 4.5 by 6.5. So yeah, and then I just used some regular craft cardstock that you can get from Michael's or anywhere for the cover, and rounded the edges with my corner rounder here. And so what I'm going to do is, I don't know how much time I'm going to actually have to journal when I'm down there. So I'm going to collect all of the pictures, ephemera, all that kind of stuff while I'm on my trip, and come back and complete the journal. And so hopefully I'll do some journal with me sessions for that. I also definitely want to decorate the cover and stuff. So I'll be thinking about stickers and things of that nature. And hopefully I'll bring back something from my trip that I also want to add to the cover or whatever. So this is what I will be journaling my trip in. And then actually while I'm there, I'm trying to keep up with my daily routines somehow, which I'm still gonna do that video. I just still trying to figure it out in my head. Anyway, I will be taking these 3 little journals. This one here for now, I've completed 2, I think, this year so far, and I'll go through my completed journal soon as well, since we're a little past the 6-month mark. But this is basically just my daily, like, kind of the Dear Diary journal, just that I go back through every day to recount my day, what happened, what I did that day, who I saw, yada yada yada. Everybody knows what a daily journal practice is. Now I usually do my gratitude journaling in this large notebook here. However, I'm not taking this big heavy thing with me, and I rarely only like to use basically large notebooks for stuff like that, taking notes and yada yada yada. I generally don't like them for like creative journaling or any other kind of daily journaling, anything like that. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm not taking this, is just once I'm done recounting my day in this journal, I will just be adding my daily gratitude to that each night. So since I usually do this at night anyway, so, and I do this at night as well, so I'll just add it to here instead of taking this big thing with me. Also, this little notebook, you guys know, is pretty much my brain dump notebook. So I like to have something like this with me in case an idea comes to me, or I see something that I want to take note of, or somebody tells me something I need to, just anything that I need to try and remember, any random thing. I will have my little brain dump notebook with me. And lastly, I may try and get some sketching done. So you guys know I've been using this for my 100-day project, which is complete. So like I said, I'll continue probably learning mango, however you want to call it. But I may try and get some sketching done while I'm down there at the beach. So we shall see how that works out. I really don't know how much time I'm going to have for that, just because my nephew is going with us and he is quite rambunctious. So we'll see how it all pans out. So after that, let's see, I will be taking this little thing with me. This little kit, it just holds like my pens and things of that nature. And I may take, I'm thinking of taking this Classics watercolor Prima Confections, just because it has all the basic colors here or whatever. And I have an aqua brush in here somewhere. So this is all the random stuff I've used over the years, and I am not gonna remove them now, so it's just gonna have to stay in there. So yeah, I have a couple of aqua brushes in here, stored in here, but mainly what I use to write with and things like that. Lately I've been using these mechanical pencils. They're Pentel 0.5 millimeters to sketch and draw with. I also bought a thinner one in case I need more detailed lining, and this is the 0.3. And so I have the extra lead for the, I think the 0.3s, yeah, here. So, and let's see, this is old lead, so yeah, this is 0.9 millimeter lead. So it's for one of the thicker pencils that's mechanical pencils that's in here. So basically that's what I've been drawing with. When I write at night in my like diary journal, I don't know what it is about this really thick tip that I am loving, but it just glides so smooth. You guys know I love my Pentel Energels, so it's definitely one of those. But instead of it being a 0.7 millimeter or a 0.5, one of the thinner tips, well, 0.7 is not that thin, but you know what I'm saying. I decided I wanted to try one day and got some, and they write so thick and smooth and juicy, and it just rolls across the paper. So I'm loving it. I went and bought me some extra ones because I went through one already, and this one's probably gonna be, yeah, done soon. So oh there it is. I lost my spring. So yeah, I definitely will be taking extra pens with me as well, just in case, of each size. So I have this one that I like to write with in here. This one I usually like to use when I'm doing my gratitude journaling, but I can do it with this one now, or like writing in my daydream journal or anything like that, or any other thing that I'm writing in my creative journal. Here I like to use the 0.7s. So I'll just make sure I have extras of each of those just in case. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this little case. I have a Tombow marker with me, just in case I want to practice my lettering while I'm there. So yeah, that is pretty much it for that. I need to add my little eraser here, my kneadable eraser. I love this thing. And as far as pictures, of course I'll be using my phone, which I'm filming with now, but I think I have like way too much music on my phone, because sometimes my it gets full when I'm taking videos in memory and stuff. So I do have a camera I've had for quite a while now that I will be taking in case I need to take extra pictures. And this is just the Samsung HD camera. It has a zoom lens. I've had this for quite a while. Love this little camera. I don't use it very much anymore because I usually just use my phone, but this will come in handy in case I need to take extra pictures or film, because it has a storage HD card there. And lastly, to print out pictures, well, not lastly, I got one more thing to print out like my pictures and stuff. I do have a cute little Polaroid zip. So yeah, I need to decorate this with a sticker or something. It's so plain. But yeah, so I have this cute little thing. I got all these things, gadgets charged up. So in case I'm taking some pictures down there that I want to go ahead and print immediately and have on hand, I will have this with me. And to collect my ephemera and receipts and things like that, business cards or things from restaurants that I can actually add to my travel journal once I get back. I will just be taking this cute little pouch, and it's Harry Potter themed. Just has the Hogwarts castle here. So I'll just be collecting everything and sticking it in this pouch and trying to keep it organized by day. And yeah, that is pretty much it as far as my traveling journaling plans. So we'll see how everything goes. I will check in with you guys, or you know, I will come back afterwards and let you guys know how everything went. And then also, like I said, I'll get to this actual travel journal once I get back and have collected everything and all my memories and things of that nature. So yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any comments or questions about anything, let me know and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Talk to you later. Bye.